It's not about the team, the leader performing, but it is about facilitating the team to perform. And for that to happen, if the leader is very emotional and gets perturbed with every small thing and blows his head off, the team is going to get demotivated. So I had very early in my career developed this. I mean, even I'm a human being. I used to get angry on multiple occasions. And people who work with me for long realize that when I get angry, I stop talking. Because when you talk or when you converse, when you're angry, most often you're likely to say the wrong thing, which is bound to hurt the opposite person, demotivate the opposite person. So I let the phase pass over before I start talking again. And then I realized that that's the best way to do it, because once you cool down and start talking to people, you talk more sense and you talk it in such a way that the other person doesn't get hurt. And the demotivating factor which would have been there when you are angry would turn into a motivating factor when you talk to them once you settle down. So I think that I learned as a mantra very early in my life. And the second mantra which I learned probably from my mentor, Mrs. Sangeeta, was never to be harsh to people, particularly in front of others. It's very common that, managers and leaders start taking people to task in front of a large group of people. That doesn't achieve anything. On the other hand, it demotivates the individual. The individual feels insulted. And it's not a great mindset that you're leaving behind. You do have to pull up people. You do have to let the people know when they make a mistake. But that could be ideally done in a closed room with an individual. It may be a housekeeper, it may be a doctor, it may be a superstar doctor. But ultimately, everybody has that sort of an emotional feeling. So if you were able to do that in a closed room, then the same message that you're passing on has a different impact on the individual than when it would have had when you do it in a group of people in front of the others. So these are small little things which I learned and which stood me good in my journey as a leader at the Apollo hospitals.
So like you said, you mask your anger or you be silent at that time. So tell me certain hacks that you would suggest